The Trans-Saharan Trade Routes, Part 1. From the very beginning, Africans have been involved in extensive trade between the various kingdoms and empires across the continent. Africa covers a staggering total of 11.7 million square miles, and various trade routes were established throughout it. The Sahara region stretches from Western Africa to Eastern Africa and also encompasses much of Northern Africa. In earlier years, the Sahara was a fertile region, as depicted in African paintings from as early as 12,000 BC. These early illustrations portray animals such as rhinoceros, elephants, and hippopotamus. However, from 3000 BC, the area began to transform into a desert. The Sahara Desert eventually covered a territory of over 3.6 million square miles. Now, the Trans-Saharan trade route refers to the interconnected set of trade routes which link the African kingdoms and empires within the Sahara region. The Africans had established the Trans-Saharan trade routes by 500 AD, and from then onwards it simply expanded to encompass a greater and greater territory. The water oases dotted across the Sahara at the time provided resting and refueling places for the African traders. Africans utilized caravans of camels to transport their goods to different nations and empires. These caravans ranged from 1,000 up to 12,000 camels in total. The Trans-Saharan trade routes allowed Africans to transport goods such as salt, gold, copper, cola nuts, fruit, linen, cloth, and glass. The spread of Islam across Western Africa and Northern Africa also increased the expansion and solidification of the trade routes. Islam ensured the establishment of common values and rules upon which trade was conducted. Africans from various kingdoms and nations were more inclined to trust each other as they now shared a common belief system. As more African elites and royal families adopted the new religion, they in turn encouraged the local populations to do the same. This was done to help strengthen the networks of trade and ultimately increase the wealth of the kingdoms and empires involved. Now, by 800 AD, the Empire of Ghana completely controlled the gold trade from Ghana to Northern Africa, becoming extremely wealthy in the process. Anyone who wanted to trade with the West Africans and the Sahara had to pay taxes to the kings of Ghana, and so the empire became extremely wealthy due to trade between Western Africa and Northern Africa. In Northern Africa, the city of Sigimasa was located within the Berber Kingdom of Morocco and had been founded in 757 AD by the African Berbers of the region. Previously, the Empire of Ghana had traded with the African nation of Egypt to the east by traveling directly across the desert. However, due to the harsh conditions, a new route was devised, which meant that Africans traveled north to the city of Sigimasa first and then headed south across the Sahara. The trade route transported goods such as gold, copper, cola nuts, fruits, linen, cloth, glass, ivory, hides, and ostrich feathers via the African Muslim Berber merchants who sent camel caravans that crossed the Sahara from North Africa to the Empire of Ghana. The Trans-Saharan trade routes would only become larger and more established over the next few hundred years.